did you go into the archery industry? How did you what got you involved in archery?
I'm going to tell the truth. It was about 20 years ago, and I was playing tennis for college on a tennis scholarship and blew my knee out. And my brother was shooting, and I went in to watch him. And honest to God, I looked around and thought, there are no women. This is a male-predominated sport. I think I like this. And picked up a bow, and the first arrow out of the bow, I hit one of the lights in the range, and it came crashing down to the floor, and I thought, give me another one. And I was hooked. And so shot for a few years, took a long break, 15, 16-year break, came back to it a few years ago, and that's the beauty of this sport. It doesn't matter how old you are or how tired your muscles get. You can do it if you're willing to put the work in.
What would say got you to the level, the caliber of shooter that you are today?
Focus. Archery is like any other sport. You've got to go to the gym, and you've got to work on your muscles, and you've got to be out there shooting lots and lots of arrows, and you've got to be thinking about it. And when it comes to competition, it's a sport, and you're an athlete, and you have to treat yourself that way.
Okay. Any type of coaching programs that you've gone through? I know that you've been a coach for Arizona State University. Have you yourself gone through coaching programs as well?
I have been really, really fortunate. When I picked up a bow, my first serious coach was Dick Tone, who was the 92 Olympic team coach. And he was very patient with me and basically taught me from zero. So I can't emphasize enough, you can be very good very fast with the right coaching instead of playing around and doing it by yourself. And he stuck with me over the years. And I've watched different coaches and been open to different ideas, the new national team training program. And you take it all in, and then you take it back to your coach, you talk about it, and you work it out. And what works for your body and your personality and style.
Very nice. Do you have anything that you would like to share with the viewers as into how to take their shooting ability from where it's at now up to the next level? I mean, is it a certain practice format that you utilize? Is it, kind of walk somebody through as far as to prepare for what you're shooting today is FIDA competition. How do you prepare both mentally and physically for this competition a month out? I mean,
it is, and it goes back further than a month. It is absolutely like any other sport. You pick your main goal. So if my main goal is to win U.S. Field this year, what am I going to have to do that? And you list those things out. And then you say, all right, a month from then, I need to have really strong sight marks that I believe in. And I need to be practicing in my head. Here in Arizona, we don't have the kind of slopes that you have at some of the field courses. So how am I going to do it? Because I can't just shoot flat ground. I'm going to need to climb up on my roof, and I'm going to need to get on my car, and I'm going to need to practice in the wind and facing the sun and find some place that has trees. And you have to put yourself in those situations ahead of time. And then you say 3 months from there, what am I going to need to be doing? 6 months from there. And you work backwards, and you take these small steps each direction, like in any other sport, and train yourself so that you know where you want to be, and it's not a surprise at the end. If you'd like to elevate your game to the next level, log on to ultimatearchery.com.